Can you please introduce yourself first?
I'm Gabe from Saitama, and I'm a Chief Creative Director. I do all the creative part, the graphics, the concepts, and I make things appear interesting to the community.
So you are in very interesting position, right? So please tell me about your project. How is it working?
So Saitama started back in June 2021. It's a genuine community project. It started like with a token that was created by a deployer that renounced the contract, and then a new team organized like from a small Telegram group and took over the project. And this team are the people that are here today, who took that little meme coin through a journey like to become a top 10 crypto, which is one of our goals, one of our dreams, to reach the top, like to be.
So that is your goal.
That is our goal, like to be among the top 10 cryptos. We reached top 40 position in our all-time high last year. In less than 6 months, we reached a valuation, a market cap of $7.5 billion.
Wow, that's actually nice.
This was prior to us releasing our use cases and listing on major exchanges, which are still due to happen. Like we started releasing our use cases during the bull run. So this is something interesting. Like when the bull run hit around February, March this year, we were just like starting to release our use cases. So that was like some see it as a bad timing, but for us, like it's the perfect timing because you get to test the technology and to get input from the community and to make things better, like while the market is at this condition. So when the bull run hits again, we will be ready to fly. So that's what's important here.
That's actually nice to hear from you.
Yeah.
And what are you seeing after 5 years? What is your growth plan? Your upcoming roadmap. Can you share the more details about your roadmap?
So we just released our app that we call it one-stop shop for crypto. We want it it has a decentralized exchange. It has a non-custodial DeFi wallet. It has the app navigator. It has like a bulk send functionality, which is like something very unique to our app. And it's like we're launching new use cases for the token inside the app all the time. So it's growing. Like it's like a Swiss Army knife for crypto. And we want it to be the most simple application, the most easy to use application in crypto. We want it to be like the first app for people joining crypto, because we see that we are just like, although crypto has been around like for over a decade, it's just starting. Like the size of the potential that this market has is still like, it's just like tiny right now. And there's this obstacle that we see, that is education, because people are not educated about finance itself, let alone crypto, which is something that it looks like, but who's going to take care of our money? It's yourself, like your money for the first time belongs to you, like not the money that you have under your mattress, but the money that you're going to take out of the bank and put in this wallet that it's just reading the blockchain, but it's you holding your money. So you have to learn more and more and become more, how can I say, literate in crypto and finance. Financial literacy. For me, this is the biggest gap, the biggest obstacle for more people to get into crypto, to understand what it is, to push for regulation. Like when we get to that point, that crypto is easy to understand, and I think it's a natural way. So this is like a road that we're taking. Like the next step, now that we launched the app, we want to make it more simple to use. Like you log into it, and we take the user by the hand and we make them learn crypto while he's using the app. So this is like in 5 years' time, we want to be like recognized as like a game changer in this industry.
Actually, have a wonderful idea and wonderful journey you can have. And what is the new offer you have for the new registers on your web and on your app? Do you have any offer about on your app for new registers?
Yeah, it's that actually it's anyone can use the app. Like I said, it's free. It's a decentralized app, so we don't register users actually. But I mean, for people using the app, we are launching new tokens every week. We are listing new tokens. We want to be the safest decentralized exchange as well.
That's what I needed right now.
Yeah. Because so like if you look at Uniswap is the standard like for Ethereum right now, but anyone can go there and start like inject liquidity and start a project there. And like I'm gonna like just make up numbers, but the majority, like 90% of what's there won't happen at all, won't last more than a week, either like because they're scam or because the developers are not serious, because it's just for hype, it's just pump and dump, or even like honeypots. So you don't know, like it's not a safe environment for a newcomer.
Exactly.
And there's also like the scams in social media, because most of the information that people get, like the do your own research thing, like you have to go to social media and you meet scammers everywhere, like, oh, we can help you. So we want to make that environment safe, and it starts with the swap, with the decentralized exchange.
That is what actually market is needed right now.
Exactly.
Yes.
We're only listing projects that are docs, like that we know the developers, because this was the first step we took when we decided to take over the project. We made it like our first AMA, showing our faces and telling our true identities. It was not normal. Like you had other projects which are like brilliant, like Shiba, that came from the same place we come, which is like a meme coin. We reposition ourselves as a utility token. Since then, we had a rebrand this year. But you don't know who the developers are. Like for some people, that's okay, but not for me. Like I can see, like I can trust the community, but I don't know, like the people, like how they'll behave. Like there has to be accountability, for a project. So for us, that's like rule number one for the projects we're listing there. Like the developer has to be doxed. Then we look at the roadmap. Then we look at the background, like what projects they did before, what they have coming, like in the pipeline, what the vision, and if it's aligned to us, we agree to list the projects. So you're gonna see there's a few projects there, like compared to other exchanges, but they're projects that you can trust. And it's good because projects coming to Zeta Pro.
Trust is very important, and that is all about the crypto community.
Yeah, and the community is something like Saitama community is amazing. Like you see, like a lot of people here wearing the shirts. Nobody's being paid, to be here. They paid like for their own flights to come here, like from the US, from like everywhere, like every part of the world. Like we have people from Asia come, from Vietnam. They came just to help in the booth. Like we discussed this and we say, no, let's just be there, like the developers. We're not even like getting hostesses this year because there's so many people like coming to help. And this is what the community is in Saitama. Like I like to say that the project is the community. Like
that is what the community do actually.
Exactly. Like it's like we carry on like through the bull market because of the community, of the support they give us. They let us know like every day that we are in the right path. They trust us. They are here with us, and it's like over like it's hundreds of thousands of people like in our community, like 600,000 I think. Like if you take all social media, so. When a new project joins Zeta Pro, you already like have this audience, like because they know they can trust us. It's like an audience that of a vote of confidence. So the last project,
building a community with the confidence, trust and confidence.
Exactly. It's about confidence. Like
it is actually nice. And what is your experience in Crypto Expo Dubai?
It's been marvelous. Like it's our second time here. We came in March.
Yeah.
And we had that booth over there, and now we took this one, like always at the front, because we believe in the event. We've been partners since March, and it's been nice. Like it's a hub. Dubai is a hub, and we've been meeting a lot of like people and making connections. And like I was just talking to yesterday, like we had this team meeting and we were discussing like a new functionality we want to bring to Sado Pro. And then we say we have to go after someone to do that. And then next thing I'm sitting here, this guy comes and he's starting to present like the exact same thing that I need, you know. And then we exchanged contacts and we're going to talk on Tuesday, like to get the thing going, because he has the solution. It's like out of the box. We can just plug and play and improve our app. So it's amazing, like these types of events, like, and it's getting bigger every year. So it's really nice.
It's nice to hear.
Yeah.
And what is your final words for our audience? You can say about the new beginners, about the crypto community.
It's stay strong, trust the cycles, make the best out of each cycle, because like, you know, bull run is amazing. People love to see green, but you can make a lot of I wouldn't say profit, but you can prepare yourself for the future during the bear market. You know, you learn a lot. Like this analogy with the bear, like with the animal that hibernates, that sleeps and gets energy for the next cycle. It works perfectly, you know, because this is what we're doing now. And some people who were prepared before, and hence education is important, like to know, like to make risk management and be prepared, like for when the bear market hits. If you're prepared before, you're good. You know, you just relax and you enjoy and you wait and you can even like you can accumulate for the next cycle. So a lot of people know that they're happy with the bear market, you know. So it's just about that. We need to get more people educated. Like if you're in the crypto community, if you've been there for longer than the person next to you, take that time to educate the person, to give them confidence that this is the future. For me, like decentralization is the future of society. It's going to be in all markets, in all industries, and it's not going to take long as people think.
You just made the clear understanding of the current market situation.
Yeah.
That's actually nice,
Exactly.
and it's nice to have a word with you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.